Yes, welcome back. Now, as you can hear, we've gone kung fu crazy here on Weekend AM this morning. And this man here is the reason why.
Yes, Sifu Keith Fanning is here to show us his kung fu mind over matter skills before he attempts to break a world record later on today. Good morning to you, Keith.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Not too bad, actually, yeah.
Tell us about kung fu, because you've been doing this your whole life.
Yeah, pretty much since I was 4 years of age. Yeah, I was kind of born into it. My dad was teaching it way back when in the 70s, and I was born into it, so not saying how old I am, but...
No, at least 20 years, that's...
Oh, yeah, about 24 years ago, yeah.
But you're attempting a world record today. What's the world record?
Well, what I'm going to try and do today is we're going to set up 160 of these roof tiles, 1-inch roof tiles, and I'm going to try and break them in 30 seconds. And if we've got time left over, we're going to have 40 spare, so I'm going to try and push it out to the 200 and really make it spectacular.
What's the current record?
Do you know, this is the first one of its type, because this terracotta tile is the original record is held with these.
Right, okay.
So they would normally use something like this, which is lighter and thinner.
Much lighter, much thinner. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to step it up a gear and bring it to a new...
Like, this isn't even half the width of these inch-thick
But I was
tiles.
saying to you, we were joking before we came on air about, you know, I'd have a go. And is it just mind over matter, or is it...
No, there's a lot. As I said on an interview last night with Tina Gates, you know, it's mind over matter as much as it is physical training.
Yeah.
There's a lot of emotional stuff in it too, because you got to get it kind of into a zone. And you know, between my dad, my uncle, everybody who's mentored me through the years, they've kind of helped me get into that zone and kind of cancel out what's around me so that I can focus on what's coming.
And you're teaching children this as well, Keith, aren't you?
Well, you know, we don't do tiles, we do wood with the kids, and we kind of progress into the tiles, we press into concrete then. And you know, I have a world championship coming out to Ireland next month on the 13th of October. We're doing that in Balbriggan as well, which Fingal County Council have brilliantly got behind, and they're helping me with this.
Because it's a great you know, way of kids to get out and physical exercise, mental exercise.
You know, it's a lot to do with discipline too.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly,
and we find more and more that kids a little bit overweight, you know, they did a bit of discipline, get them away from the Xbox and the PlayStation, get them into some physical
also
activities.
Thinking and using their mind, I suppose,
Correct,
as well as their body and the physical side of it, aren't they?
So, you know, they learn that if they trust in what I tell them and what I teach them, they can get through this. And it's
so
actually...
you're gonna make a mess now, aren't you?
Hopefully, yeah. Well,
will we try one first? Let's see where we go.
We start with one.
Are you happy to go with
Are you
one
happy
first?
to go with one?
Yeah.
Right, so talk us through your process now, Keith.
Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically get into a nice easy stance. I'm going to hit the hammer fist part of my hand.
So you're hitting it here?
Yeah.
My God! You can break that wall with that.
But look, you know, this is all part and parcel. This is the beauty of it.
This is strengthening
It's like a brick.
this up for over years,
So,
isn't it?
Right.
Again, because there's only one, it doesn't take as much focus, so I can actually pretty much...
Right. Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? Right. You just pretty much clattered that.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to...
So here's some I had set up earlier with Eric, and we've got 4 today. So the plan is to do stacks of 4 today, as quickly as I can. In the clip you played earlier, you see me doing 3 stacks of 4.
So they're all lined up, and you go down the line.
Yeah, so I'm going to move as quickly as I can.
30 seconds though.
Yeah.
To do what, 160?
Well, I'm going to push for the 200. Let's focus on
And
the
that's
200.
in stacks of 4.
Stacks of 4, yeah.
That's a long line of tiles, isn't it?
We got 2 lines. I'm going to go up one and come back down the other way. So hopefully I don't trip or fall in the middle.
This one with 4 tiles isn't just about strength and the strength of your hand, is it?
There's a lot to do with speed, accuracy. You know, you're going to have... If I hit it correctly, all 4 are going to go. If I don't, the bottom one generally doesn't go.
All right, okay.
But again, because I'm moving at speed, I got to hit 100% true and make sure that, you know, we don't leave any errors.
All right, well, let's have a trial run then. You're going to do this then about 50 times today.
Yeah.
Get 200.
Yeah.
Woohoo! No better, man. I'm afraid to be liable.
So get a little bit more focus on this one.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look at that.
Hopefully we didn't get any toes.
But that was a little bit more prep there.
Just a little bit more prep, yeah, and just get the breath
And is
right.
it breathing? Is it, what is it? Is it trying to focus energy into your hand?
The beautiful part when it comes to braking is that, you know, using your breath energy and your breath power, you're kind of pushing through and making sure that we're going all the way through, not just hitting the surface, you know, so there's a bit more preparation.
Follow through. Did you hurt your hand?
Feel his hands, Tana. Here, it's like a sledgehammer.
No, I know it is. It's unbelievable. But this is years and years of work, isn't it?
Yeah, years
and
of practice. And that's why I try and tell everybody, okay, when I do it, I've done it that much, and I've done it so many years that I can make it look a little bit easy. So
So I presume that, sorry to cut across, Keith, but I presume that the world record attempt today, if people want to go along and watch you have a go, they can go along to it, can they?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So tell us where it's on and what time
So
it's on.
Braemore Castle, in the heart of Balbriggan.
North County Dublin.
North County
Come on,
Dublin,
the
yeah.
North County Dublin. Yeah.
You know, hold on, we plug Fingal there as well.
Oh yeah, Fingal, yeah,
The
absolutely.
Fingal events team are all behind this, and
Great.
the guys there have been fantastic.
Yeah.
They've been working very closely with Eric Campbell, who's in the background with me doing a lot of stuff.
Great.
So they're going to be there today doing, making sure that everything goes correctly.
Yeah.
You know?
What time is it on it, Keith?
1 o'clock today
1
is the
o'clock.
opening ceremony, and 2 o'clock then is the actual break.
And then World Championships. What World Championships are coming here in a month?
I've been competing in America since 2007,
Yeah.
and now I've got all them guys coming here in October 13th.
Excellent. So that's a full weekend of events, is it?
Full
or-
weekend of events, and all in association with Blue Dragon, my club in Balbriggan. Yeah.
Good man.
Brilliant.
You're going to have a
Very
battle with
best of
them, though?
luck.
Yep, yep.
You're going to
Do
have
you
a
want me to do
battle.
that
I don't mind.
Shall I do that once?
Well, you have to clean them up. I don't care if you make a mess. Right, go ahead, son.
Some
Bit more
water and get it
preparation.
out.
Okay.
Right.
So as quick as I can, I'm just going to use an elbow strike in
it's
this
doing
one,
the
elbow
okay?
now. elbow,
Yeah.
okay.
So, 1.
Oh, jeez.
Now, there we are. Now, well done.
Well done, Keith.
Mother of divine. Right, after the break, Laura's learning how to save the planet at a new exhibition. See you in a few minutes. Well done.